Egypt, a land where the ancient and modern collide, has long captured the imagination of explorers, historians, and travelers. Known for its rich history, awe-inspiring monuments, and vibrant culture, this North African nation is also a place of striking contradictions. From its lush Nile River valleys to the desolate Sahara Desert, Egypt is truly a land of opposites. In this video, we'll uncover mind-blowing facts about Egypt that highlight its uniqueness and complexity. The lifeline of Egypt. The Nile River versus the harsh desert. Egypt is home to one of the greatest natural contrasts on Earth, the lush Nile River Valley and the vast, unforgiving Sahara Desert. The Nile, the world's longest river, has been the lifeblood of Egypt for millennia, supporting agriculture, transportation, and settlements. The ancient Egyptians even called their land Kemet, meaning the Black Land, referring to the fertile soil left by the river's floods. In stark contrast, the Sahara Desert, which covers about 96% of Egypt's land, is one of the driest and harshest environments on the planet. This juxtaposition of life and desolation is perhaps Egypt's most striking geographical feature. Without the Nile, civilization here would have been impossible, making the river one of the most significant natural resources in human history. Ancient monuments versus modern cities. Egypt is a land where the ancient and the modern coexist side by side. On one hand, it's home to some of the world's most famous historical sites, including the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor and Karnak. These monuments, built thousands of years ago, are a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of ancient Egyptian civilization. On the other hand, cities like Cairo and Alexandria showcase Egypt's bustling modernity. Cairo, the capital, is a sprawling metropolis with over 20 million residents, modern skyscrapers, and vibrant markets like Khan el-Khalili. The contrast between these towering urban hubs and the timeless relics of antiquity creates a fascinating blend of past and present. The Giza Pyramids. Ancient wonder meets modern surroundings. The Great Pyramids of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, are often imagined as being isolated in the desert. However, the reality is far different. These colossal monuments sit on the edge of modern-day Giza, with bustling neighborhoods and even fast food chains just a stone's throw away. The proximity of ancient wonders to urban development is unique to Egypt. This juxtaposition highlights the enduring legacy of the pyramids while reminding us how much the world has changed since they were built over 4,500 years ago. Opposing climates. Scorching heat versus cool oases. Egypt's climate is dominated by extreme heat, with summer temperatures in the desert often exceeding 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit. However, scattered across the country are oases like Siwa and Bahariya, where life flourishes in cool, shaded environments thanks to natural springs. The land of dual religions. Ancient beliefs versus modern practices. Ancient Egypt was one of the most religiously diverse civilizations, worshipping a pantheon of gods like Ra, Osiris, and Isis. Temples were centers of life, and rituals were conducted to ensure cosmic balance and prosperity. This polytheistic belief system is evident in the incredible art, architecture, and texts that have survived for millennia. Today, Egypt is predominantly Muslim, with a Christian minority, primarily Coptic Christians. The transition from polytheism to monotheism has shaped the nation's identity over thousands of years. This religious evolution is a fascinating aspect of Egypt's history, bridging the ancient and modern worlds. Luxor, the world's largest open-air museum. The city of Luxor is often referred to as the world's largest open-air museum. Home to iconic sites like the Valley of the Kings, the Temple of Karnak, and the Luxor Temple, it offers an unparalleled glimpse into ancient Egyptian life. What's astonishing is how the ancient city of Thebes, now modern Luxor, coexists with its contemporary counterpart. Tourists exploring the ruins can see locals going about their daily lives nearby. The contrast between ancient rituals and modern-day activities makes Luxor a unique destination. Jewel economies. Tourism versus agriculture. Egypt's economy is supported by two pillars: tourism and agriculture. The tourism sector thrives on the country's rich history, drawing millions of visitors each year to explore ancient monuments and dive into the Red Sea's coral reefs. The Great Pyramids alone attract millions annually, contributing billions to the economy. Agriculture, on the other hand, remains a vital part of Egypt's economy and culture. The Nile's fertile banks are home to farms that produce cotton, wheat, and fruits. This reliance on the river for both ancient and modern industries underscores its importance as Egypt's lifeline. Alexandria. Ancient knowledge versus modern port city. Founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BCE, Alexandria was once the intellectual hub of the ancient world, home to the Great Library of Alexandria and the Pharos Lighthouse, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. The library, though tragically lost, symbolized humanity's pursuit of knowledge and progress. Today, Alexandria is a bustling port city and Egypt's second-largest urban center. While much of its ancient grandeur is gone, the city's modern charm and Mediterranean influence still make it a unique cultural destination. The contrast between its illustrious past and dynamic present is a defining feature of Alexandria. The Red Sea. Ancient trade versus modern diving paradise. The Red Sea has played a significant role in Egypt's history, serving as a vital trade route for ancient civilizations. Its strategic location connected Egypt to the Arabian Peninsula, Africa, and beyond. The ports along the Red Sea facilitated the exchange of goods, culture, and ideas. Today, the Red Sea is known for something entirely different: its stunning underwater world. The coral reefs and marine biodiversity make it one of the best diving destinations in the world. From the ancient trade routes to modern tourism, the Red Sea remains a crucial part of Egypt's story. Contrasting lifestyles, rural versus urban. Egyptian life varies greatly between rural and urban areas. In villages along the Nile, life remains tied to traditional practices, with farmers tending to crops using methods passed down for generations. These rural communities often feel like a step back in time. In stark contrast, cities like Cairo and Alexandria are bustling centers of modernity, with skyscrapers, technology, and a fast-paced lifestyle. The coexistence of these two worlds within the same country is one of Egypt's most intriguing features. Ancient medicine versus modern science. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in medicine, performing surgeries, setting broken bones, and even creating prosthetics. Their medical texts, such as the Edwin Smith Papyrus, showcase their advanced understanding of anatomy and treatments. Today, Egypt has a growing healthcare sector, combining traditional practices with modern medical advancements. The contrast between ancient remedies and cutting-edge treatments reflects the nation's ability to adapt and innovate throughout history. The eternal versus the ephemeral. Perhaps the most profound contrast in Egypt is between the eternal and the ephemeral. The ancient Egyptians were obsessed with immortality, as evidenced by their elaborate tombs, mummification processes, and the belief in an afterlife. Their monuments, built to last forever, still stand as testaments to their vision. In modern Egypt, the fast pace of life, urbanization, and technological change highlight the fleeting nature of contemporary existence. This paradox between the eternal and the ephemeral is a central theme in Egypt's history and culture. Egypt's unique contrasts, geographical, cultural, historical, and social, make it a land like no other. It's a country where opposites coexist harmoniously, creating a rich tapestry of experiences for those who visit or study it. From the timeless pyramids to the bustling streets of Cairo, Egypt continues to captivate and inspire. If you enjoyed this exploration of Egypt's fascinating opposites, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Let us know your favorite fact about Egypt in the comments below.